Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Yo, what's going on?
Good afternoon. Amazing people. How are you guys doing? How is everybody doing? Happy, glorious Monday to you all. Pendle, thank you. Always with your finger ready to go, Pendle. Thank you so much. Hey, guys. I feel like I'm forgetting something. It was like an impromptu setup here, and I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Did I forget to start something or do something? I don't even know. Hey, guys. So many people here. You guys, love you guys. Thank you for showing up. Oh, Argus found it. We have a new Mrs. Tango emote today. For those of you that love her. I mean, I guess that includes me too, you know. I can't pronounce the name. Aka the reptile. Thank you so much, Fessler. Thank you. 10 gift subs. John Azoid, thank you so much. Songbird T, 6 months. Okay, so today, what are we doing? We're working on the Nether area. And by working on it, I mean reconstructing a lot of it. Astronaut Tune, I love your name. Thank you so much. I love that name. Love that name. Yeah, I'm going to be reworking a lot of this shape here. Replacing a lot of these blocks and restructuring. I'm hoping to get the walls up and maybe 1 or 2 of the simpler rooms done. So there's going to be a chatty stream. A lot of busting out a lot of stuff here. Replacing blocks and stuff. You know, we'll see how far we get. I got my iced tea. It's tasty. British Soup Monkey. DIK Wood, thank you so much. What's up, JMK? Progress is being made on your thing, by the way. It's not there yet, but letting you know. I haven't forgot. Swarm gifting 5 subs. Thank you, Ness. Bonus streams, Ness. Thank you so much, Ness, for the $5, by the way. And bonus, this isn't a bonus stream. This is like my one normal stream, I think. Okay, so I've got my map over here in Photoshop. So I'm going to be looking over here a lot, counting blocks and figuring out how to fix things over here. And hopefully I don't lose count of things, because, you know, that has been known to happen. Nether area will be the best area. I'm looking at the Nether area is going to be dangerous. It's going to be one of the ones most susceptible to stealth. Like, there's a lot of walls that pop down, and vision is going to be just across this whole area. It's going to be crazy, so we'll see. And part of the redesign I'm doing today is to accommodate that even more, which I think is going to be great. Nice Shade, thank you so much. Sorry I'm late. Was that an emergency run through the lower Nether? Hey. Lower Nether runs are important, Nice Shade. I understand. Thank you so much. Nerdy Min, not Nerdy Mindy, Nerdy Mind. Nerdy Mind, thank you so much. 10 gift subs. You guys with the gift subs are amazing. Okay. Hey Genesis, how you doing tonight? Today. Okay, so blip. Thank you. How you been doing? Also, cool hat. Yeah, this is my thing. Until the Coyotes get kicked out of the playoffs, I have to wear my Coyotes hat. So, who knows? Could be this week. Could be a month. All right, so let's start over here. Bam. So the other thing I learned too in some of my testing is that Ravagers, they don't. So that there's chasing something and there's randomly patrolling. When they're randomly patrolling, they don't walk on top of slabs. So like if I had a Ravager right here, he'd be like, I don't have anywhere to go. So I have to tear a lot of this stuff out anyways. I kind of explained this in one of the streams or videos or something, I think. I don't know. But yeah. So if I want the Ravager to just wander over something, it has to be a full block. So I'll be replacing a lot of these full blocks. I'm going to use that to my advantage, though, and make some of the rooms that I don't want them to wander into to keep them as slabs so that they don't kind of get stuck in there and stuff. I think that'll actually be a good thing. I used to be a Suns fan, Michael, when I used to watch basketball back in, like, the Steve Nash days, but I couldn't name a single player on their team right now. Okay, what am I drinking today? Iced tea. Tasty. Where am I here? Okay, that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A lot of block counting today, kids. Sun's been back in the Nash days, yeah. Back when they were kind of good. I live in Arizona. I've been here for 20 years now, yeah. So I guess you could say I'm from here. I'm originally from New England. Okay, when I get these outlines done here, this is going to be a lot of counting and still trying to pay attention to chat. Yes, so long ago, Mooney, yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, another 3 over here. So 1, 2, 3. That is that room. I gotta remember to go down there and pick up the slabby jabbies every once in a while. What's up, Manatee? How you doing? The new sounds are amazing, I know. Queen, thank you so much for the triple nickel. 5.55, thank you. I appreciate that. Get. Hey Bean, how you doing? We'll get some torches in here just for now. We'll light things up. Kiku, thank you so much. You had a dream last night that you're actually in the decked out game. Ravager got you though. It was amazing. It sounds like a nightmare. I don't know that I'd want that dream. I mean, unless it looks like it's from decked out, then it would just be comical, but I fell. I mean, I totally wanted to pick up the slabs now. Sunny boy, I'm doing good today. Physically, I feel a little achy or something. I don't know, I just slept weird or something, but I feel a little off today, so we'll see. Kind of got a little headache brewing. I'm hoping. I just took a anti-headache machine tablet thing before stream, so hopefully that works. We'll see. All right, so this room is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Another block is so hard to count. 4, 5, 6 by 9. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus the 3, so 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. Okay, good. That room is good. I don't have corona. I haven't left the house. Why are you using blocks instead of slabs? You must have just shown up. I just spent 3 minutes explaining why. Basically, the short answer is Ravagers will not patrol onto slabs. They only patrol onto full blocks. For whatever reason. So I'm using full blocks. And besides, I have like oodles of nether bricks anyways from piglin bartering. Okay, this room connects over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really wish I could break nether brick faster though. That would be much appreciated. Okay, that's a pathway. What if a player dies in a room and won't the Ravager get stuck? The Ravager's not going to go anywhere that it can't. There will be places that the Ravager can't get into. But I don't see why they would get stuck. If they can get in there, they can get out. Oh, I see. They can. I see what you're saying now. Like if I left this room as slabs and they killed the player in here, there will always be solid blocks somewhere for them to path to. Like this hallway will be solid, so they will eventually path out. So it's a good question. I see what you're saying. They can walk off of slabs. They just won't choose a slab as their destination. Haste beacon is on. All right, this hallway, or this next room is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am hasted. You guys can't see the icon because I got the little overlays on, but yeah, we have haste. It's the beginning of that. How did I find out about this slab pathing thing? Testing in creative, testing Ravager pathing and stuff. Basically, I mocked up a very simple test maze like this in a creative world, and just to make sure that, you know, the whole premise of the game wasn't flawed. Okay, so this one starts right there. And just 1, 2, 3. TJ Bentley gifting 10 subs. Thank you so much. Oh, I need to turn on notifications today. Why not? We can add a little bit of noise. Goodbye. What section of this wonderful game is this? So we're working on the Nether kind of district, everything, and I'm remapping a lot of it. It's generally staying the same, but I'm changing some of the things I didn't like. And hopefully get to the point where I get some walls up today. Depends how much I actually get done here. Gotta remember to keep picking these up because there's gonna be a lot of good stuff down here. I'm stuck. Okay. Missed a slab in the first room. Yes, I did. Thank you. Rockets? Hello? Thank you. I really wish, like, the slabs... Oh, there we just do that. There we go. Bam. Okay, good. Okay, this room now, again, is... And 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Really wish these blocks would break quicker. It'd be much, much better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's get this room done. Can you stack slabs? Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, yeah, I could go underneath, I guess, and place things or something, but that'd be even more work, I think. Yeah, I have haste on. You guys can't see it because of the overlay, but I'm hasted. It just doesn't do much for Netherrack for whatever reason. The whole haste beacon thing seems really... Like, it should have been a speed across the board, like... But it doesn't. It seems like some things it just makes instant mine, and other things it does nothing to. It's just very frustrating, I feel like. Okay, this room is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want... We're inside another biome, or not, a mushroom biome, which is specifically why I chose this location, so no mobs can spawn inside this dungeon at all. Which is very much intentional, because that would be... It would make the game impossible. Okay, we got that one done. Let's go down and do this one now. This one goes off 2 blocks. The brick noise is great. Yeah, I love it too. Okay, now this, we're gonna actually raise some of this up. So all this is getting all chopificated out. Are you getting B-dubs in here soon? I'm getting Corrales in here soon, I think. It's really tough with Corrales. He said he was 10,000% in to help me inside here and build some of the dungeon. But it's really tough getting a hold of him because of time zones, basically. Like, we're both awake for, like, you know, 3 hours of the day at the same time. But he seemed to be really excited, and I am too, so... Oh, I gotta make sure nothing went in that hopper there. I gotta close those off. Let me do that now. Can't have things going inside here. Messing up. Yeah, see? None of that. Breaking my game. That's why you always cover your hoppers. I don't think anything went in there, otherwise I would have saw it. Nope, we're good. I just have too much on me. All right, this is getting ridiculous. Let's put some of this away here. When are you going to work on your villager mod? Not anytime soon. I know a lot of people want me to update Techtopia to 1.16. It's not on the schedule really right now. I mean, if I'm honest, it's just I can't afford to. It's basically like quitting my job for, you know, 3-4 months just to work on a mod. It's unfortunately what it comes down to, because I would love to work on Techtopia again, but... Okay, so this goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it open source? No, it's not. Because I'm a jerk. You like my bat farm? It's amazing, I know. Adesio, thank you. Donate $20. This will be my last stream for a while, taking an internet break for mental health stuff. That is a good idea. 6 years. Ah, Adesio, thank you so much. Take care of yourself, please. What is your background in programming? I was a game developer for, let's just say, many years. Doing mostly server-side game development, a little bit of client-side development. Worked for a lot of decent-sized companies, some smaller ones. I've told this story a bunch of times. Never sadly published any real games. A couple that got published, but just bombed. Generally, the story of my life is worked on huge titles. I worked on a lot of MMO-type games, massively multiplayer games, doing server-side tech and stuff with them. And then, generally, the companies just ran out of money, mismanaged at the top. And closed the doors and just told me one day I was fired. You know, it was good times. Biscotti, Biscotti, I did miss your donation, $3, and I just love saying your name. You're saving up for Roomba, but I cannot view a decked out stream without donating. It's a law. Biscotti, Biscotti, thank you so much. Yeah, we have a, it's not a Roomba, but it's like a knockoff vacuum thing. We call her Debbie. She cleans the house for us. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yes, okay. Tell Mrs. Tango we said hi. She'll be stopping in, I'm sure. Am I going to do a bigger gold farm? No, I don't need to. My gold farm is already insanely fast. Oh, this is going much slower than I thought. Reading chat. All these silly things. Yeah, the dog and Debbie don't get along. We'll just say that. Kaya pretty much loses her mind. More so with the real vacuum. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just ignore you. What am I? I'm not ignoring anything. I just can't read everything. What am I ignoring, A7? Oh, I see. You're suggesting I ignore you. No, I ain't gonna do that. These streams are more about hanging out with you guys than they are about making progress. If I really wanted to make progress, I would cancel the stream. Okay. Another thing there. Guys, the subs, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Half a year already, Dictionary, I know. Thank you. What are the rules to Decked Out? I mean, you probably want to watch my episode 40. It's about a 25-minute video on what the game is and everything. Sam, we don't talk about that. Yeah. They almost lost it. It was not good. That's right, Says. You are. Okay, so this now needs to connect to right there. And I could tell I've already made a counting mistake. Because that should line up better there. Hang on. Let's see here. Top room is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. And then a 3x3 hallway. And then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's got to get trimmed off there. Which means this has got to get trimmed off here, I think. And this room is 1, 2, 3, 4. This room is 5 blocks wide. Go away. Nobody likes you, Slabs. You hope there will be silly hats today? Well, let's just say Mrs. Tango's home. Why am I not counting correctly? Counting with Tango. That's got to be there. All right, well, whatever. If I'm not perfectly accurate to my map, that's fine. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha! That's where I messed up, right there. Right, and then this should still be... No, it's not, because that's got to be a 3 gap. So I'm trying to leave like a block of a 3 block gap between all of my rooms, because that allows me to build like a wall, like so, on both sides, right? Something like this, and then there's a gap in between here that I can either lift a piston up for visibility when the clank increases, or I can drive an evoker through there too, which I'm kind of excited about. Everything's gonna change once I get the walls up, I feel like. When will Hermitcraft Season 7 be out for download? When the season's done, which sounds like it's not gonna be for quite some time. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna connect this up to that now and move it along. Uh-oh. Excellent. Just got word from Etho that we are working in the game district tonight, and that makes me happy. Ozzy, my day's going pretty good. Which room are you most excited about in the game? Ooh, good question. The middle area here. It's not even really a room. Randy, thank you so much. It would be cool if there would be a special resource pack for the game. Yeah, no, I can't assume all the hermits would use a resource pack, otherwise that would be fun. This area right here is like the heart of the dungeon, and it's gonna be cool because it's gonna be... I think I'm gonna keep the Ravagers out of here, and it's just gonna be lava and dripping lava from the ceiling. The whole floor is gonna be like you're like walking over a lava pool. I think I'm pretty excited about this room. Other than that, what room am I most excited about? I was pretty excited about the library for some reason. The throne room came out good. I think the forest area is the most unique, though. I'm trying to think of what other rooms I have planned. That's probably the ones that I'm most excited about. Okay, so now right here is where we do the height change. So let me get some stairs. What do you think is going to be the biggest challenge? Balancing it, Corgi. Absolutely balancing it. Making it so that it's not either too hard where hermits just get frustrated because they die 80% of the time they come in, or too easy where it's just like this chore of having to go in and follow the compass and stuff. So it's getting it so it's actually exciting and they feel threatened, but at the same time doable, and they can feel confident. It's a fine line, definitely. It's not LNZ. Not yet. He's up there. What's up, Crow7? How you doing? What will happen if hermits accidentally kill an evoker or ravager? Well, that's why we have 8 ravagers. Honestly. We got the people for it. Yeah, you're right. This is LNC. True, true. If they kill a ravager, I will be annoyed, because there is no way that they should kill a ravager. That means they tried to kill a ravager. Let's put it that way. The ravager has like 40 hearts or 40 health or something. So if a ravager dies, it's either because I made a mistake and the ravager killed itself, which is possible, and I won't be upset with them at that, of course, or they found a glitch and they sat there and punched it, where I will be very upset. But either way, we'll move on. We'll adapt. Yeah, for those that don't know, LNC is Late Night Crew. This is the these are the 4 people that are generally on after, you know, like 9 o'clock Pacific time. Boom. Okay, so we'll go there. I'll get another slabby jabby or another block there. Come up here. Other little things when I'm designing the dungeon that you guys might be interested in. Let me show you. Let me get up to a vantage point here. So there's this middle area right here. Let's try that again. There's this middle area right here, right? Between, so like, that's the entrance right there. Those stairs up go into the keep, and those stairs up there go into the nether quadrant. This whole general area here is kind of unthemed. It's just going to be generic rooms and generic decorations and stuff. I don't want this to be much of a threat, and I will never hide a lodestone here. Oh, is there a dash here? How you doing, Dot? But the little things like, if I want them to get into the back corner over there, that's why I put the stairs in there up more forward in the keep there, as opposed to like putting stairs right here or something. However, I did do that for the nether, so you can actually come in and boom, be right into the nether. But if you want to get into the back corner, I actually cut all this off here, so you have to go up here, around, and swoop all the way around. Little map balancing things like that are the things I tried to pay attention to. I didn't want any quadrant to be too easy. Okay, we're actually done with this section. Let's move. Whisper to you if you see this. Alex, I see it. Mad Goalie, Coyotes fan, that's right. If you're not on board. I'm kidding. Did we just get raided by Zog? Thank you so much, Zog. Welcome, Raiders. We're hanging out, working on my game decked out, and chat with you guys and trying to actually make progress here. So, choppy more of this. Let's go Blues. Yeah, they lost to the Avs last night with 0.1 seconds to go. Absolutely bonkers ending to that one. All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Ravagers are less than 2 wide, so a 2 wide hallway is sufficient for them to get down, but it's like they're rubbing their shoulders on the edge, so I'm trying to go with 3 wide hallways in a lot of cases. I'm mixing between 3 wide and 2 wide. Coffee Junkie, how are you? How are you going to detect if soul flames are extinguished? Observers. I have a system where it'll only detect when they're put out, not when they're lit. Simple little redstone system I have designed in creative. I'm just dragging my feet on doing it because it's getting the soul flame and the loot finder cards working is a pain, because it's not, up till now every card system has been just like one system and then wired up. Now it's like I have to send the card signal to like 20 different places throughout the dungeon and repeat the redstone build like a bunch of times, which it's gonna take like an entire day just to do those cards. Do you have a hermit in mind to play test? No. I will definitely be doing most of the play testing to start, just to get the really, like, crude testing out of the way, to make sure it's remotely balanced, and then, who knows, there could be a stream where I get Zed in here or something like that, or Impulse. How many monitors do I have? 4. And I use them all. Okay, this room here is, this goes down 2 blocks now, with a 3 wide opening. And the room starts there. And it goes... Nope. 2 blocks over this way, leaving a 3 block gap right there. And 1 block over this way. Yeah, to be honest, whoever tests the dungeon it's gonna be spoilers for them. You know, they're gonna be playing it in a broken state. So they're not gonna, but it will be an advantage for them too, so. Let's face it, if we let Zed have that advantage, it's not really gonna hurt anyone. Why are you tearing it all out? For a couple reasons. One, I didn't like my initial room layout. So I want to fix that. Number two, more importantly, what I've talked about already a couple times, but I know there's people just showing up. The Ravagers don't patrol onto top slabs. They only patrol onto full blocks. So that's the main reason I'm doing this. Oh, right. I wanted to actually leave this room, I think, as... Yeah, I want to leave this room as slabs. So that they don't patrol in here for just that reason. I need to use this slab mechanic to my advantage too, quite a bit. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and we should have a 3-block. Yeah, we don't have a 3-block gap. Oh, I haven't gotten to that part yet. Everything's fine. Have you considered a void room? Walk in and out blind. I'm not sure what that would mean. Like black concrete, I suppose. I could do that. Or do you mean like actually breaking bedrock and that kind of void? Which I'm definitely not doing. Maxie, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate that. Sam Spinelli donated $10. Hey, sorry I'm late to your stream. Question for you. At the end of the stream, if you have time, can you prank another hermit? Let's start some antics. I've been wanting to do... Not this stream, Sam, I won't. But I have been wanting to do a prank for a while now. I don't even know what my prank would be, but I want to do one. That's all I'll say. Blindness potion. Okay, over here now, we're gonna go 3 blocks. Okay, so this is the entrance to that room. This is a room. This is a hallway right here. Some of the rooms aren't very big, and that's fine. All this has got to come down. Just slab the entrance to the room. It doesn't work that way. Again, they can walk over top slabs. It's about choosing what their destination is. So the first thing it does before it starts walking anywhere is decide what block it wants to walk to. And that'll be any one of the blocks in a room. So that's why I want to slab all the blocks in the room so that they don't go into those rooms unless they're chasing someone, which they definitely will do. Let's pick these up. June is what? Thank you so much. $20. Good luck on Decked Out today. May all the blocks be placed perfectly. The first time we already failed that. But thank you so much, June. And the redstone worked first try. There won't be any redstone today, don't worry. What do you think of filling each room with? I'll be honest, the nether rooms I don't perfectly have figured out yet, like what kind of things I want in here. So I am looking for like little theme ideas. I know I want to do like a gold room where there's just like gold, gilded blackstone in the walls and gold blocks and like an armor stand with gold armor on it, things like that. We're going to do... One of the rooms I'm hoping to get to today is the rose garden over there, which I think is going to be pretty cool. I have other little bits and bobs kind of... The brewer's room. There's an apothecary crow that's going to be over in there, in the keep, like a brewing area. Later, Logic. My tea is fantastic, Key. Thank you very much. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now this goes down 3, so let's go 1, 2, 3, and then over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. All right, let's square this off. Hermit's gonna be pilfering my gold armor? No, they better not be. I mean, listen, there's a huge amount of trust. And I don't even want to use the word trust, because I don't distrust them, but mutual, you know, honor code, I guess, of just like, there's gonna be plenty of ways to cheat in this game, let's face it, right? If you really, really, really need to win, you could do it easily, of course. But, you know, I'm stopping it where I can in some places, but, you know. How do I feel about spicy food? Oh, Aureus, I love spicy food. Nuclear wings, super Thai hot food, wasabi straight up the nose. Love it all. Love it all. Will you remake the nether brick area too? We're in the nether brick area. Exactly, Grifter. By the way, hi. How long will I stream? Quite a while. We're just getting warmed up here, and I want to make some progress, so I'll be here for at least another 2 hours or so. Okay, that room goes there. This room, this is a 3x3 connector now. And luckily, it connects right up to there. That's what I like to see. Okay, room. I'm trying to peg all the room entrances with torches here, just so I can kind of visually look real quick and see where all the rooms begin and end. Otakaro, thank you so much. 666, a void room. A room made out of black or white maps. Walk in blind, have no idea where to exit. Also, love where this is headed. Can't wait to see it all done. Yeah, I see. I mean, you could do the same thing probably with black concrete. But I guess the black maps give you some other benefit. I'm not sure. Okay, I really want to get the walls up today so bad. Okay, we did that, we did that. Let's go back over here and connect this now. 1, 2, 3, right there. You can walk through maps, right. Okay, and just hang them on signs and stuff. Right. Got it, yeah. Maps will make for lag. Yeah, they would. Okay, this is all getting chopped down because this is a main hallway right here. Definitely need this to be full blocks so the Ravagers will walk by. I cannot pronounce that unless that's supposed to be hex code or something. I'm guessing 00FF. Ryan, donate a piece of pie. Thank you very much. Great to catch another Monday stream. I could never tire of decked out. So I could actually, like, be perfectly honest. I could actually talk about this. The whole, like, doing decked out as in all my videos. It's really, you guys see I'm like paranoid in my videos. I feel bad that all of my content is all decked out now. Mostly because I don't want this to linger for like 3 months. But at the same time, choppy. But at the same time, if you're not interested in this project, it's a good way to just kind of tune out forever. And I don't like that. So I'm a little bit hesitant about what to do. I'm trying to think of something else to do for next episode, if I'm honest. And I know everyone here will be like, it's okay, we love it, it's great, you know. But it's the people who aren't here who already decided they don't want to watch Decked Out that I'm concerned about. So it's a tough call. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is the pathway down to the Crimson area, I believe. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, the comments have been fantastic in the videos. Like, everybody is so incredibly supportive, which I love. But you know how it is. The life of a YouTuber is always stressful. Okay, that's the down. those. I gotta go pick this stuff. There's a lot of stuff down that's gonna rot soon. Most of my decked out streams have been building. I really like building, like what we did with the library and the prison area. That was probably my favorite decked out stream so far, just because you guys were so incredibly helpful in the outcome of it, which is just so. I mean, like it turned out better because I streamed it than if I tried to do it by myself, and that is an awesome feeling. Raider powers, yes, they actually have drastically. When did I make the library? We did that last Monday? I don't know. I'll show it to you guys for those who didn't see it. It was in the video and stuff too, so. Library came out great. This is where I had to swoop the Ravager up, and we got the redstone for all the new shop stuff and everything. But this is going to be a, what do you call it, potential soul flame area right there, definitely. Okay, room, that, 3, this goes down to the crimson area, or whatever the opposite of that side is going to be. Blocks don't use caps. I've seen you ask to make another portal that leads to a secret room. Infinity room like Reanimated Season 6 with full white map and frames. Cyan Monster, yeah, I think that's what they were saying about using black maps too. That is an idea, actually. Making a room that is, like, visually distorting with maps or something. I do like that. Am I going to build into rooms today? I hope so. I'm hoping to get this, like, this room area laid out. I think we're probably 70% done, and then we're going to get to some rooms today, I think, which should be good. Yeah, Anita, I agree. Am I going to build the Crimson Forest today? I don't know. I'm probably going to build those 2 forests in a video, time-lapse or something, just because it's pretty boring. But, I mean, so is what I'm doing right now, but this really needs to get done so that I can start on the Nether. So that's why I decided to do this today. Okay, this is another 3 blocks here. 1, 2, 3. This is all main hallway right here, and then this leads down. This room's getting moved right here, and this is one of the ones we're going to work on today, I'm hoping. This is a 3x3 here. God, can't place blocks. Do I like lizards? No. Sorry. Lizards aren't really on my radar. The sound of the bricks is awesome. I know. The sound, I've said this before, I'll say it 1,000 times. The sound guy for what he did for 116 has been absolutely amazing. Alright, this room is a... You know what, let me dig out... This room right here is one of the big ones that got changed, so let's... In terms of its location, so let's knock this out. Get this dug out before it gets too much of a pain. I love how there's like random hat requests, like we have every hat possible. Let me pick this stuff up. Wish we made a room for another portal that would take you to the Nether. Yeah, I can't go to the Nether just because it's going to mess up the Nether hub and everything. You got to keep in mind how close we are to Shopping District here. We are in Shopping District, so there would be no way I could link you to a unique area that wouldn't be just in the middle of where everyone else is traveling all the time, so it'd be weird. Okay, back to this one now. This is a 6x6. So, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I do. When the game is close to done, I do plan to ask Etho to make some kind of song, to like some kind of music, dark, spooky music for the whole thing. I think it'll be amazing. True, I know, I could. If I made it absolutely precision linking, I could do it. That's not the part that concerns me. It's the real estate I would have to take up in the Nether to pull that off is in really prime real estate that wouldn't fit well with everything else that's going on in that location. Evil! With a piece of pie. What do you get when you cut a jack-o'-lantern by its diameter? Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Yep. That was just a thing. Hi, Evil. Right, Dot? Right? Psychotic. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hey, Ori. Okay, that is a dead end room. Let's see. We got the two things going down there. We're doing pretty good. Let me double check everything up over here. This room. This has got to be full blockificated here. I should have not tore all that out before I... Jay Harvey, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Oh my gosh, Doc Knox, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. All the biddies. Yeah, Griffin, there's been like 10 people who've commented on the sound of the Nether bricks. Everyone loves it. They sound amazing. Okay. The panicking. It goes out 3, then it goes up. Disoriented. Okay, I have to look at it in the same direction as the thing. Up 1. Over 1. I'm out of solid blocks. How embarrassing. Let's go get some more. Porky Piggy, what are we doing today? We are relaying out the map for the Nether district. When I'm done with that, hopefully in 20 minutes or so, I'm going to start working on some of the rooms, which I really don't have plans for. We're just going to kind of see how it goes. Later on, I'm going to be looking for this gilded blackstone. Just letting you know now. Let's put some of these slabbies back. Grab some of these full blocks. What's up, Tiana? Do I have a photo or spread? I have a Photoshop image that's literally 100 pixels by 100 pixels. And I just colorized all the dots and stuff. Smithing table room. There is a smithy in the keep over there that will be decorated. So, yes. Okay, let's finish making this a 3x3. That's the 3x1. Over there, 1. Over here, 2. A lot of counting blocks today. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about Decked Out or anything like that, ideas, suggestions, you know, without trying to get too much spam going here because it's already hard for me to read chat. But I'll do my best to answer them. Cub fan is selling Gilded Blackstone. Okay, cool. I might have to go snag that. I know next episode, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go completely buy out the Cinnabon shop. Because I ain't got time for going and digging ancient debris. But I do have diamonds, so we're going to fix that. What are your thoughts on a special item each week that could be traded in for goodies? So, I'm not sure what you mean, but hypothetically, I could say the magic item for this week is a blaze rod or whatever, right? And I could manually go hide it somewhere in the dungeon. And if someone, I mean, it's already making the game too complicated for a game that's already complicated, but that's actually not a bad idea. The item of the week is a blaze rod, and I hide a blaze rod, maybe like in an item frame or something, in some dark corner of the dungeon somewhere. And if someone gets it, it'll be named, of course, and I'll know what the name is going to be. And then they can hand it into the system return thing, and whoever hands it in tells me what the name of the item is or something like that. I could give them a special reward. That would be cool. I won't do that first week, but I could see doing that like third week or something if we need to add a little extra something. But you're right, yeah, Spiral. It's like there's already too much going on. But then decked out becomes hide and go seek. Yeah, I agree, Noises. It would only be something I would do if everyone's fully understanding the game and it's in the 4th week and the game's still going or something. But yeah, I don't think I'll do it. Forever Twerp, thank you for the 5 gift bombs. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have a question about the keys. Can you get a key but not a compass? Or do they both come as a combo? That's actually a really good question, Ramon. Yeah, every shulker box I leave up in the shopping district will always have a dungeon key and at least 1 compass. I should say at least 1 key and at least 1 compass. I may randomly kick that up to 2 keys and or 2 compasses. I'm not sure. But there will be times where you could get a key without a compass. My goal is that like 60, 70, 80% of the time you enter the dungeon, you have a compass. Otherwise, to enter the dungeon without going for a lodestone, it's going to be hard to recoup, it's just not worth it, right? You're just going out looking for random loot and stuff like that. So I want you to have a distinct goal. So almost all the time I want you to have a compass. Later, coffee. Boss guy, no, I actually did a lot of thinking about the trade-in system. And I think I'm only going to have cards be upgradable. You guys remember all this stuff we did last episode down here. That was closer than I thought. You can trade in common cards and uncommon cards to get, 3 for 1 to get the next one. But I'm not really allowing you to upgrade your artifacts. For very specific reasons, mostly because you're already forced to give away artifacts on your board. You're going to be getting a lot of artifacts and having to decide which ones to keep. And if you could upgrade all of them, then your board would soon be filled with nothing but rares. And that would break the balance of the game, I think. So instead, what I'm doing is you have to turn your artifacts in anyways once you have more than 12, the ones you decide not to keep. So I'm giving them a little bit of incentive and saying, hey, you can get a coin and a chance for a dungeon key when you do trade them in. But yeah, there's no cascading upgrade system for artifacts. Is the common card the same as tier 1? I mean, yeah, it is the lowest card if that's what you're talking about. What is this song? Yeah, I'm really pleased with how the that area turned out, looks-wise, functionality-wise. I spent a lot of time balancing, making sure the shop and the compass ticker thing balanced up visually and everything, and very pleased with how that all turned out. Everything that is pre-dungeon, I think, looks really good right now. I actually worked on the ceiling, too. Not to waste more time, but I'll show you how that's going here. It's nothing amazing, but it is an update that I will show you guys the spoilers for. It's not done yet, but I basically just decided to go with red nether brick up there. And then I added these, big blackstone light sources hanging, kind of like chandelier pots kind of thing, which I think are cool. And then it was really, really dark up in those corners, so I added another lantern up there. I am a little bit concerned now that there's just too much soul flame lantern action here, but I think it's okay. I didn't really want to spend a lot of time on the ceiling, so it's nothing fancy, but the little archways and the little details in the edge, I think, are good enough. And I really like these center hanging fire things and everything. So over here, I'm not done yet. I ran out of red nether brick, but really pleased with how this whole room is turning out. And in the video, I'll be doing this, or in a stream, I'll be doing the stairs pretty soon, and then doing this entryway here. I'm not even sure how that's going to work yet, but looking good, though. I really like the auction, how much attention is drawn to the daily auction with the shroom lights back there and stuff. All very good stuff. Oh, and I also think I'm going to change this right here, because I got a lot of complaints saying, oh, come on, big, giant, scary dungeon, you got a little boring iron door, and you're absolutely right. So I think what I'm going to do is change the design, the floor plan of this area right here a little bit, so that I could pull the wall out 2 more blocks, and then actually build some, like a piston door here that opens up and plays music like a dun-dun-dun on note blocks or something when they enter. I want that to be more dramatic. I think that'll be cool. Instead of just a lame iron door opening up. It does look like a lot of soul flame. Yeah, so I don't know how I would tone it down. Maybe I will. Anyway, where am I? Over here. Back to placing blocks. Okay, this goes down only 1. Right, yep. And then over there. I think a lot of this stays the same, and I just need to replace slabs with full blocks. Why don't you use face cam for videos? I don't know. I think that's weird. Nobody uses face cams in videos. It's kind of weird to have a face cam when you can't communicate with the person, I feel like. I don't know. A lot of people don't even use face cams in streams. Does Zoom uses face cam? I don't think so. God, it's so hard to keep up with chat. When do you think Decked Out will be done? I'm hoping 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, but I can't say. I have no idea. I want this to stay slabs. Keep forgetting. God! It will not be the last episode of the season. That's why I'm pushing so hard on, honestly, to get it done. Because I don't want it to linger. And just be this thing that fizzles out, you know? It's gotta be... I want it to be relevant. Okay, good. That can stay. Yeah, I mean, let's face it, a lot of hermits have built huge projects that never got done. I think I probably have too, you know, because they just linger too long. Is this game going to generate lag for the shopping district? It shouldn't, no. I mean, there's a tremendous amount of redstone, but it's all stagnant when the game's not running. And when the game does run, it'll just be for a couple minutes kind of thing, so. Because you have to let it linger. Thanks, Genesis. Yeah, that's another concern right now, is that time is going to tick away and I'm going to feel like I have to rush finishing the dungeon, and I really don't want that. I'm super happy with the quality of what we've done so far in here. The library, the prison, the whole forest area is amazing right now. I feel like I don't want to feel like, well, okay, just get these rooms done, put a banner on the wall and call it. You know, like, that'll frustrate me if it comes to that. Why did you choose a shopping district as a location for the game? 1, it's got the mushroom biome. 2, I'm hoping this is a big event for the whole server for over the course of a month or so. 3, there's a lot of traffic in the shopping district already in terms of people, and that's where I wanted to hide the shulker boxes. I didn't want the players to have to go to some faraway place to go look for shulker boxes every day. I want it to be like kind of, ooh, I'm here. Let's see what I can find, right? That was the goal. So, kind of 3 reasons there. Kuya donated $20 just because. Well, just because you're amazing, Kuya. Thank you so much. Also resubscribed for 2 months. Thank you. Yeah, guys, don't ask the same question like 1,000 times. Please. Makes the mods angry. Will I pay for the land? No. Tango, you frustrated, stressed out? I can't imagine. Yeah, no, never. I never get stressed about things that I do. Okay, coming down here. That room is done. That room is done. This goes into... Was that 3 blocks? Oh, no, wait. This goes all the way down to there. Yeah. Okay. Did I... Okay, that's all... That's all full blocks now. Good. What happens if the person dies with a lodestone? So I'm actually... If the person dies with a lodestone, the lodestone would rot. I think the bigger question is, should I have them pick up the lodestone? And someone had a good comment, I don't remember who it was, of maybe... instead of putting the lodestone on top of the loot, if I put it underneath, so basically if it's like lodestone and then a barrel and then, you know, a floor, right? So it could be like this, right? And then they never have to break the lodestone, but they would still be directed right to it. The original intent of putting the lodestone on top of the barrel was that, okay, I know I found what I'm looking for, but if they see a barrel there, they're going to know they found it anyways. So, you know, I think it'll be fine. I don't want to break that. So yeah, I am leaning toward putting the barrel on top of the lodestone now, which means they never have to break the lodestones at all. Which means I'll go back and just take the lodestone out after that compass has been, you know, used. Okay. Let's take that out. Make that go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This room stays where it is. I think we're done. What about a boss beast? I mean, 4 Ravagers isn't enough? And if you have multiple lodestones, what happens if someone finds one that they don't have a compass for? Right, Churro. I mean, at any given time, I'm expecting there will be 10. This is off the top of my head, but 10 lodestones active in the dungeon. So, and I'm obviously not going to hide 2 of them anywhere near each other, like in the same room. So I don't think someone's going to stumble across the lodestone. If they do, it means they're cheating and randomly digging up the floor, which is definitely frowned upon. And there's no way I can stop that, really. You know, I entertained like making half the dungeon out of obsidian, just so that it would take longer and disincentivize them. But then I really would have had to sacrifice the aesthetics of the dungeon. I didn't want to do that. So this is another case where we're just going with the honor system of, hey, don't dig up the floor. We're just placing blocks, Nate. How you doing? Are you worried about beast sense showing the Ravager at the entrance? Seems like it could give a false sense of danger in that direction. I mean, technically, the beast sense won't be active until they enter the dungeon. That does bring up a good point, though, because right now I start the game when they put their shulker, when they install their deck in. I probably need to actually not start the game until they open the door, which I could do. So if that's the case, then no. I mean, as soon as they step in, it's fair game for their Beast Sense card to start working, and then for them to know where the Ravager is. I have a feeling Beast Sense might be... Like, when I start thinking about how powerful some of the cards are relative to others, I think Beast Sense might be one of the ones that is very appealing. What am I even doing here? Okay, let's do this ramp here down. Beast Sense's Hail Mary. I don't know. I think if you had like a, you know, 4 tiers of Beast Sense, like a tier 2 tier 2s or something like that of Beast Sense, you'd have a pretty common guess or pretty frequent guess of where the beasts are, and you would really be able to plot your path a little bit smarter to avoid them. That's the goal, at least. If I don't achieve that, then I failed, but, you know. Ugh. What if the beast moved close to the door and blocked the entrance? Yeah. I mean, if they happen to be right there, you'd have to wait until they path around. Do multiple of the same kind of card stack? Absolutely, Psychotic, yeah. If you want to put 3 of the same card, you could put... you could have a Stealth 1, a Stealth 2, and a Stealth 3 all in your deck to get 6 ranks of Stealth. If you really want to go super stealthy. Which is cool. That adds a lot of strategy in how you build your deck. Because if you can only have 1 of each kind of card, then everyone would have the same deck. It's all about what types of cards do you want to load into your deck to focus on. Like, what do you want to kind of min-max on and stuff. Alright, this goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not going to do any potions of invisibility now. They're too powerful. How many cards can you put into the system? You can have... Let me pull up my spreadsheet. Da, 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 da. See if I can find it real quick. Yeah, you can have up to 5 physical cards in your deck, and I think I'm going up to tier 3. So it's not a huge deck of cards. Obviously, having 5 is very small, but I got to be careful. I can't allow you to put like 10 cards in your deck, because then the difference in power between someone starting out and someone who's been playing hardcore is so significant. And that person would just pull away in the standings and stuff. So I want anyone who joins, maybe even misses the first week, to still feel like they have a chance. So that's why I'm limiting it at 5 cards. But even still, you have basically 15 ranks of power that you can distribute through those 5 cards, which is quite a bit. How do the Ravagers reset after the dungeon run? They don't. They just wander around forever. I'm still debating if I want to let them roam freely or if I want to like lock one off to each quadrant. I'm thinking of doing one in each quadrant, but that might be too hard. Because if there's one beast in every quadrant, that means there's always a beast within like 20 blocks of you, which is crazy. Guys, again, thank you for the subs, the bits, everything. Really appreciate you guys hanging out today and showing support. Thank you. What will people do with extra cards? You can leave them in your deck. It's only going to process... You don't have to return extra cards or anything like that. You can hold on to them. You can trade them to other players and stuff, but the game will only process the first 6 cards you put in your shulker. So even if you have extras, you can just keep them stored in your shulker as long as you know to put the first 6 as the ones that you want to play. Can I show you the dungeon plan? No. I mean, it's not hard to see. Most of it's right here, but I'm not going to release my map or anything like that because it would just be everywhere instantly. The hermits are already going to be spoiled way more than they should be. Just because of spoilers in my videos and people on Reddit and stuff like that. What if you add Vindicators to the dungeon and name them goblins? I mean, I could. How are you going to tell if a lodestone has been taken if you're not going to have the hermits break it? I will look at the chest that's above it. If it's empty, then someone has acquired that loot. I'll also know by the compass that every compass that I give out is going to be uniquely named. It's going to be like decked out compass number, and then I'm probably going to put like a random 3 numbers after it so I can uniquely identify them. Because I'm going to keep a spreadsheet of the compass and what lodestone they point to so that when that compass is returned into the system return, I'll know which lodestone is theoretically been looted to go claim that or move it and stuff like that. So there's going to be a lot of work in maintaining this game on a daily basis. I'm going to have like a checklist of all the things I need to do every day. But I'm hoping it only takes me about 30 minutes each day to do all this. What is this? Oh, that's a room right there. Okay. This goes down 10 blocks. That goes down 10 blocks. Something's way off here. Let's see. Are there a limited number of each type of card so someone could hoard all? No, there's not, Petrus. Unlike artifacts, which are strictly limited in their availability and rarity, cards are just, you know, there's no limit to the cards that are out there, and you don't have to hand them in. So those do scale a lot in power, but I'm not going to be giving away tier 3 cards. That's all based on the Soul Flame system and stuff like that, which it's going to be very hard to get a tier 3 card. You're mostly going to get your tier 3 cards by doing trade-ins, probably. So would you lock the dungeon for the day till you... Psychotic, I'm just hoping that it's like... It takes me a few seconds to just switch out some... I mean, it's going to be all done below, so I'm hoping I can do it without having to shut down the dungeon or anything like that. Yeah, Cleft, you know it. I think I just realized the mistake I've made, and it's causing some confusion, though. As I was talking about the trading system, I think I said... Yeah, this is wrong. Now I understand why people are confused. Because cards aren't uncommon. I'm an idiot. Cards are tier 1. This should not say this. Oh, that probably caused... That's why people are confused between cards and artifacts. Artifacts are the things you're collecting. That's the goal of the game. It's what you collect a set of and trade them in for points. The cards are what you put in your deck to make your runs more beneficial to you. This should say... Oh, no, I don't have my white die or anything. Okay, give 3 tier 1 cards. Receive 1 random tier 2 card. That's what that should say, right? Cards are like skills, yes. Cards are power-ups or whatever you want, yeah. Ah, man, I'm so angry at myself. That probably confused a lot of people in my video now. Give 3 tier 2 cards. Receive 1 random tier 3 card. Which, now that I'm writing this, does have me concerned that, yeah, you can get some pretty powerful cards pretty easily there. But that's what I intended right there. I need to... Got it, boss guy. Yeah, that's probably why there's a lot of questions. Sorry about that if I confuse people. I got... terms confused there. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, I want to finish this area. I just want to get these stairs done here, so I'm hoping 5 more minutes we'll be putting up walls. But I think my count is wrong here. That goes down there. This should be much longer. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, right, because of the 3x3. Duh. Okay, this goes over here and goes all the way over to the other side. Let me go over here, actually. Top sign says artifact 2. Okay. Still have more mistakes. There's a never-ending list of mistakes that I make. Okay, I'll go back there in a second. Thank you guys for notifying me. And then this goes into a room right here. This is actually the rose room that we're going to work on today, hopefully. Let's go see. Corn Cutter, yeah, I do have a banner picked out that someone sent me. I'll probably show it off next episode. So this needs to say Tier 1 card trade-in. Yeah, can't spell, can't write. Tier 2 card trade-in. Interesting little fact that this had to be stairs right here. You'll notice behind the sign is a stair because the ice path there, otherwise the block would have got stuck on the edge of that block. But now with the stair there, since there's no collision on that outer edge, the item can, you 9 times out of 10 will actually fly off onto the ground, which is what I wanted. Little things like that. Okay. Where's my food at? Man, I'm all flustered now. Can't spell, can't do anything. Okay. That is a much better looking dungeon plan right there, I think. Is this right? That should be 3 blocks. Off of that, it is. Okay, I think we nailed it here. Okay, this goes here. And then we got to do stairs right here that are going to go down 2 blocks, I think. I just got a whisper. It said, "Who are you?" That makes me smile. This song is kind of annoying. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. On my to-do list is actually making a custom playlist that I actually want to listen to. I don't know that I'll ever have time to do that, but I really want to. No stairs. What kind of roses are in the room? Obviously, wither roses. I thought that was very obvious. Okay, step down. What is my favorite genre of music? I'm not really a music guy at all. Most of my life I've been a big metal fan and stuff. Lately I'm really into electro swing. And I'm trying to just learn more and get more examples of that. I'm a fan of royalty-free music. Yeah, pretty much. Could you trap a blaze in the nether part? I could, yeah. See, Rockyham, I don't even know, right? Like, I don't know anyone. You ask me, like, who my favorite group is or whatever. I don't know. I just hear songs. I'm like, that's cool. I like listening to that. That's all I know. But I know I'm getting more into it. But I signed up for, what is it? Epidemic Sound, which is a really cool website where you can get some good music for a monthly fee. And that's why I don't know if you guys have noticed, like in the last month or so, the quality of like my time-lapse music I feel like has gone up. And that is solely because I have access to actually good music now that you know, they won't put a copyright strike on my channel, which is good. What got me into hockey? Good question. I wish I played hockey as a kid. I'm supposed to be, this is not the answer to your question, but I signed up to actually start playing hockey myself. But then COVID happened, and that is on indefinite hold, apparently. What got me into hockey is my son playing hockey. He's really been into it for a while now, and watching him play and trying to teach him and things like that caused me to want to learn more so I could be a little bit educated in the advice I give him. But then I just, you know, became a huge fan, of course, because it's an amazing sport to watch. I'm not meant to be playing hockey. I'm not physically large, no, but I think I could be quicker than most my age with some practice. Yeah, Aureus, that's definitely what I want to do. Ice hockey, definitely. Magic. How good am I at skating? I mean, yeah. That's why I need to learn. I'm not a good skater at all. But that was part of this class I was gonna join. Everyone always laughs. Hockey in Arizona? I mean, it is an indoor sport. You realize, right? Nobody actually plays hockey outside, except for like casually in the winter or something. But if you're into hockey as a sport for real, you always play indoors. So. Oh, smart face. That's amazing. Griffin, yeah, I know. They do a lot of that stuff. Yeah, exactly, Ori. I see how it is. Make me laugh, Ori. Okay, this down here stairs into the 2 Crimson and Orb Forests. We're done. Let's put up some walls. Let's have some fun here. I'm done placing boring blocks. Let me give a quick scan here. Make sure that the rooms are slabs. I had to turn the AC on, by the way. It's getting to be 1,000 degrees in here. That's all good. That's all good. Looks like we're all slabby-jabbied out, except that room and that room, which is good. What's going on right there? Oh, those are my pseudo walls that we added. Okay, let's go. Now, there's a couple options here. I could just blindly place like 3 high nether brick everywhere and then go back and place in because they have like there's like cracked nether brick and stuff now, right? There's chiseled. If I cook, I'm so clueless. If I cook nether brick, do I get cracked nether brick now? Is that even a thing? I know they added variations. I can cook it to crack it? Okay, cool. So we should do some of that. And maybe sprinkle in the... Let's do that now. You know what? I have a ton at my base. Let's just go there. Where's my organization system here is amazing. Random stuff, random places. Okay, I need more rockets and stuff anyways, so let's go cook some nether brick. Maybe make some chisel while we wait. Do you listen to anything when you do grindy bits off stream, Adesio? Lately, I just watch Critical Role, but that distracts me a bit too much. If I actually want to get work done, I just put on like classical music or something. Okay. Later, Connor. Brain stopped. Rockets. Ew. I just restocked my rocket shop. Uh-oh. Oh, rocket 2. Get out of here. Alright, that's enough. Okay, I think right here. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let's get... That's probably enough cracked. Let's get this cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go make some chiseled while that's cooking. Oh, do I need a stone cutter for chiseled? Apparently I do. 1, 2. It's such a subtle difference. There's no other like variations on this, right? Like there needs to be like, I know mossy doesn't make sense. I would love to have a nether brick that had red vines growing through it or something like that. That would be amazing. Bidet from Scotland. I got you, Columbo. Red nether brick mixed in with the nether brick on the walls would be too jarring, I feel like. What did I put in? 6 stacks, I think. There we go. I've still got a couple of furnaces I think are jammed up with something, so I always lose a couple blocks doing that system. Okay, 6 stacks of cracked. We got 3 stacks of chiseled. That's probably good. Yeah, a weeping vine nether brick would be like amazing. Yeah, just to get like red little detail in it, I think would be amazing. Not sure about cracked nether brick, Tango. What about it? I think that'll look great. Like that. For sure, these are meant to be randomized. Have you seen the nether brick walls with glass panes? Nope. Yeah. Weeping vines and nether brick mixed together would be amazing. You have to send me a screenshot, Genesis. I have a new card called Cowardice. Give player 1 minute speed boost when entering the dungeon. I mean, that's what speed boost is for. That would be totally redundant. Nether brick wall or fence. I mean... maybe? Let me just take this. We'll craft what we need down there. Dusty, thank you so much. So, yeah, I mean, now's a good time, I guess, to, like... I don't want to make everything be nether brick. It would just be too bland, so... now I'm really second-guessing everything. And now the floor is nether brick. Like, my plan was just to make it look like a fortress, but... maybe that's... is there... what's the missed opportunity here? Like, how do we... Gilded nether brick is... it's a blackstone variant, first of all. And it's super hard to come by, so I'm not going to use that as my detail block. Let's just do some of this, but I feel like I'm not going to like it. Alright, cracked in the 4 slot. Cracked, chiseled. Although I don't know, I think chiseled I'll just use on like corners and stuff like that. Salt. It's the problem is I don't think there's any good block that goes with nether brick really. In a subtle way, without being like. I think red nether brick is the color variation is way too high, in my opinion. Of course, I don't even have any here. I think I have some over here. The new red trees, maybe they're really bright too, though. But let's see. So I got some of these nether wart just for giggles, and man, I really don't have any. We'll use these. So let's see. Regular nether brick. If I put in like nether wart, that's just way too. The contrast there is way too high, in my opinion. The red nether brick, I mean, even that is just like, I mean, you can't. It doesn't feel like subtle variations in the block. It feels too patchy, in my opinion. Where's the this? Where's the? Do I seriously not have any? Here we go. I mean, and that feels the same as netherwort, just too. Ori has a suggestion. Pink. I'm guessing pink. I'm guessing it has something to do with pink. Elaroni with 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much. Maybe lava running outside fake windows behind nether fence. Yeah, that would light the dungeon up significantly. And decorating with lava, I've learned in the past, I used to do it all the time. It can be a bit overpowering, in my opinion, but maybe. Strip it. Everybody says strip it. Yeah, I mean, and now it's just pink. Which makes Ori happy, yes. Everyone just wanted to see me strip it, yep. Nether brick really needs variety. Like, let's see now, if I start doing this, that at least has some variation in it, right? I love the way those two blocks, because they're obviously meant to go together, but it's still just a lot of nether brick. Dark oak. What's up, JP? How you doing? Red terracotta? I mean, red terracotta is a little less pinky than this, but if you make patterns. Yeah, so maybe the answer is I go with nether brick walls, but every 5 blocks or so, that's when we do some kind of like inset or something with like a wall there, or I could just do, where's my slabbies at? Are those slabs? No. Are you slabs? No. Anyways, I could put like a slab there and a slab there, or a little design on it or something. I think that, because if it's 1 block back, it feels like a different layer. It feels better. If you just do it flush, it looks like garbage, I feel like. I mean, I could even see doing the, you know, like obviously in here, I think that actually looks decent with the crimson stems. But it's behind the nether brick. It's not meant to be noise in the nether brick, and to me that's a huge difference. Like I could definitely see doing this, you know, and having some kind of decoration thing with a wall or something if it's set back. But does that add enough? Does that add enough, you know, variation? I don't know. Nether bricks with red glass in front and put crimson stems behind it. So basically this with red glass there, you're saying. Yeah, I could see adding a fence right there too. Let's see, we got walls. What do I need for fences? Sticks? I don't even know. How do I make another brick fence? There is another brick fence, right? What's the... Oh, I need nether bricks. Well, that's out of the question. So I could do wall for now. Could even see doing something like this. Yeah, I don't know. Adds a little bit of texture and depth. Just here, just a Ravager hanging out up there, yeah. What about patches of soul sand? I mean, maybe. Don't think I have any, right? Oh, there's a little bit right there. Enough to demo. In the walls, you're saying, or? I mean, I don't like that. Again, yeah, so I'm definitely on the fence of it needs to be something set back. There's nothing that will smoothly blend with nether brick, and I think I'm okay with that. It's really about what to put behind it, like here. So I think for now, I'm just going to do plain walls of nether brick mixed in with crack, and then I'll go back later on and add detail to it all. I think that's the only thing that's going to make me happy, so sorry. Put all this stuff away. Okay, back to what I was doing, which was cracked. And Chiseled goes there, and regular goes there. Trying to just sort my inventory here so I can figure out what I'm doing. That's all nether brick. That can go there. Cracked, cracked, regular, chiseled, chiseled. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't want to use blackstone because I already have a blackstone section, so I don't want it to be redundant to this section. So it's got to stay nethery themed and, you know, reds and things like that I think would be best. Hey, Goose. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, the other argument is I could make the whole thing out of just red nether brick. The floors be nether brick and the walls be red nether brick. That's a lot of red nether brick, and that would totally stop today's stream because I don't have, I mean, I'd go into something else, but I don't have any red nether brick because I was an idiot and converted all of my nether bricks into this. I hate that they have the same name. One's called nether brick and one's called nether bricks. It's so dumb. How does that feel? Try regular brick? I don't want stone, definitely not. I don't really have enough. A lot of people saying no. I still want to at least see it. So basically we'd be looking at... I mean, at least this gives like a color variety. What variations are there on the red nether brick? Is there a cracked version of this? There's stairs and slabs and walls and that's it, right? Which doesn't really help me. So that would mean the walls have no variety. But it is a different color? I don't know. I don't think so. Hi, beast. What would the ceiling be? Probably nether brick. I don't know. Yeah, churro. I'm leaning toward just doing nether brick because it looks like a fortress. I'm disappointed in the lack of variation there. I'll get that later. I was thinking about something with coal, because coal is a pretty cool block, but I am using coal as a background detail block in the Cavern of Souls over there. Alright, let's just go with this. I need regular. There is chiseled nether brick. Yeah, that's what I've got right here. So I think I'm going to use, and I really love that block. I think I'm going to use that for like entrances and stuff like that. So for instance, maybe these anchor every doorway or corner or something like that so that it's like something like that, just to kind of draw a little bit of attention to the doorways. I like that. Gonna be a lot of nether brick, but yeah, we're gonna have to do designs in the walls and stuff, I think. Don't like netherrack. Netherrack is a disgusting block. The only time netherrack can be used in anything is when you're trying to replicate the nether. that to be corner, corner. I think that'll look good with these chiseled ones at every kind of intersection. Smelt your netherrack. What? Smithing table, it's the answer for everything. Right. Columns of this, I think that might be, that's too much. I am entertaining the idea of doing tops and bottoms, but even right now I'm thinking I'm just gonna do the bottom, I think. Okay. Well, how tall should we go to? I've been thinking it's 3 blocks generally everywhere, but do we go 4 blocks maybe? Or is that starting to feel too tall? Whoops. If we go 4, then doing tops and bottoms actually starts to look good. Let's experiment with 4. That feels a little bit tall to me, but let's see here. Just trying to get the hang of things here. See what we like and what we don't. Stairs to make some holes in it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Or even if we go 4, then let me get some stairs here. Okay. Get a little bit of at least shape to it. Let's see. Because if I go 4 tall, then in the middle I can vertically center a little shoopy shoopy. Like this. Just do something like that. Kind of looks like a little window or something. Let's see, what else? What if I did... See, I can't actually go past this block, though, because a lot of these are 3 blocks wide, and I need all 3 of those blocks. So I can't really layer this, sadly. Yeah, so if I go fence posts and stuff like that, then you'll be able to see through the wall, because I can't afford to put something back there right now. It's too dark to see anything. I mean, it really doesn't feel that dark. I know it's nether brick, but... if I put walls in there, then... Oh! You're right, because of the new 1.16 stuff, they actually cover the whole thing now. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot, actually. I could almost do that as like a... Well, let me get rid of this now. That's almost like a noise variation. That's kind of cool. It doesn't jump out too much. Yeah. Between the cracked and that's pretty good, right? Yeah. And we just kind of sprinkle those around as if it's more of a cracked variety, like an indentation or something. But I'll never put them... Let's see if they go... Do they work on the ground? I have to put another block on the ground, but that's still probably worth it, right? I have to do that. Yeah. That's a lot of what I needed right there. Good stuff. And I think I like 4 blocks tall because it makes it easier to do top on the chisel too, top and bottom. All right, this is a thing. I think I'll go back and just add walls later on though. Thank you so much for those little bitties. What about indent for clank? So basically it's like... Let me get this wall in here. And I'll show you. Maybe make archways for the intersections. I love that, Coffee. That's a good idea. Definitely doing that. So yeah, basically that's why I made everything a 3-block gap, because now right here, this is potentially the this is the area where there'll be pistons that lift up. Which does beg the question, though, that I should be leaving this 2-block high here. Any area where I plan to have visibility exposed. I mean, we're kind of figuring this out as we go here. So bear with me. So that would mean that all of these blocks here need to be open. Oh, maybe this is what allows us to do better layering then. Maybe we could put a different color block back here now. I'm thinking this out as we go. Right? Because now I theoretically could put like red nether brick there. And the player would learn that those are the blocks that are going to move away over time. It would help. Once they learn that the red blocks are the ones that lift up, they would then see how many red blocks there are, and that would help them realize how much of a threat this is. That's really good. And technically, we could even like put some carpet here or something if we wanted to. Or some other block in here. It's pretty hard to see now. That's a shame. Here, it's fine. But yeah, I see what you guys are saying. So, is red nether brick that block, I think? I think it might be, right? Sadly, I need a lot more of it, but... it's a little bit of a variation. But I think it works great. So yeah, the idea here, I'll show you guys, right? Like, if... I'll make that a solid block, but... all this comes down. I don't have enough of this right now, sadly. I really got to get more red nether brick. I'm going to AFK tonight. The idea is that there would be pistons, like, up, you know, extended pistons holding all these blocks down, and they would lift those blocks up such that then, and I'll go down and get these later, such that what you would see then, I'll probably put some blocks here just for visuals, is you get this, right? Now, if I'm in this room and there's a Ravager walking by over there, he's going to see me and run right around the corner and kill me. I mean, that's the entire stealth clank noise concept that if you're following Decked Out, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't been following Decked Out, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But that's the idea of how it works, so that eventually you just get like this wide open dungeon. So, okay. I'm really liking that. I'm liking the red nether brick as the lift block. I mean, it could technically be red nether brick stairs, too. But I don't know that helps. We could do... this could be... we could do stairs here. Like, there's a lot of options here now. If you want to do this... God, let me go get those red blocks. I have so few of these things. Dash. Thank you so much. Right, I could do this with some stairs and stuff in here too if I want. It'll kind of make the hallways feel a lot wider, almost like ovalish. I'll get red nether brick fine, don't worry. I'm not worried about getting it, I just gotta go do it. I can't pronounce that. Live D? Live D? Zark, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I butchered your name, I'm sure, but thank you. If Ravager's still aggro through fences too, you could even place some, maybe? Light from down below, running ambiance once the mall... oh. Yeah, that's why I think I want solid blocks underneath the lifter block, so that even when they lift, the dungeon still feels closed. Upside down stairs for variance. There's this option too. Yep, I have to go back and add some more nether brick, but I'm totally fine doing that if that's... What do we like here? Let me get the other variation here. Now I'm suddenly like overwhelmed with options, right? We've got, we'll call this like the open design, where it's more, you know, downstairs and then upside down stairs on top. We'll call that the open one. And this is more of like shelving, I guess you could call it. I don't think any of these options work. I think it's really either this one or this one. I think I'm kind of leaning toward the open one just because it'll visually make the dungeon feel wider. You guys like the shelving better. Interesting. You guys like these better? This version here does allow me to put carpets and things on it too. Like I could put brewing stands or whatever on there. Okay, now we need a poll. Mods. Genesis. Alright, this version here is what I'm calling open design. More open space. The upside down stairs on the top. So that what these 2 blocks here represent is open, and then this is what we're calling shelf design. Feels a little bit more closed, but we can place blocks on top of these shelves, which could potentially give us some more variety. Mix them up. I could do some hallways one way, yeah. Both might be the answer, yeah. Alright, now I have to figure out how polls, how do I even see my own poll and stuff like that? Like, how is it working? Genesis, no polls and stuff like that. Like,
Hold
how
on,
is it working?
shut up.
Mute me. Oh, we haven't even started yet, have we? Creator dashboard for hold on. I have to do this, huh? Hang on. I think I could do one right here. Voting on shelf versus open. Option 1. Open. Option 2. Shelf. I don't know if it's gonna work. Start the vote. Okay. I think it's exclamation vote space 0 if you want open, or vote space 1 if you want shelf. I think you have to do exclamation vote, guys. Like the word exclamation, the full word vote. Yeah. Okay, it's working. Exclamation vote space and then a 0 or a 1. 0 if you like open, 1 if you like shelf. This is so cool. The numbers are just going up so fast. Percentages are holding. Percentages are holding. I think we've got enough statistical data. Yeah. Okay. Stopping the poll. Shelf is winning out by about 30% margin. It's holding strong over open. So, but I like both of them. So I'm stopping the poll now. So please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. Votes don't count. Please stop spamming. Okay, so shelf 1. I'll wait for Twitch lag, but guys, please stop spamming. Because the voting is closed. Alright, so this one here, so that's good. Because honestly, what makes me like this is the fact that I can put like some black carpet here. Or brewing stands, or a flower pot with a wither rose in it, or details like that, I think, will be really cool. But there will be sections where I do open as well, too. I'm wondering if there's like... Well, let's just do close now. We did the do shelving or whatever we'll call it. All right, so we do that. We do this. We do this. Thank you guys. That was cool. It's good to see that kind of feedback in real time. I'm gonna turn my AC down now. Forgot it was even on. Sorry. You would have voted both? Yeah, I think I'm going to do both. It's just a question of which one I favor. I'm going to be favoring the shelving now. That's right, Ori. We see how it is. Okay, I really like this, actually. So... Nope, those are stairs. Okay, this is very good. This is very good. Wither roses and flower pots? Yeah, do they not? Do they go? You can do that, right? The vote crashed your system, Light. Make top stairs upside down now. Did I not just do that? Oh, you want that? Oh, this is like a new option. Oh, things are getting crazy. New poll. I'm kidding. But that's kind of nice too, though, right? Because that's almost like the best of both worlds. You get a shelf, but you get open space. Can you... And you still can't really get in there, right? Maybe if you, yeah, if you squeeze, you can get in there, but... That's the best answer. I don't even need a new poll. That's the answer. That's cool. And honestly, like a long hallway like this, I might just break it up and make a solid, you know, just to give a little bit of variation and stuff. Yeah. I'm 100% happy with how this turned out now. Okay. Excellent. Everybody's happy. But now, what about this? Like, we had this little... I'm getting burpy now, I don't know why. We had, like, this little wall indentation that... Where does that go now? We went from no options to too many options now. Anyway, all right, let's get building. The last one is the one, absolutely. Which means we're gonna need more stairs. Is our stairs? Yeah, I should go to the fancy cutterator block or whatever it is. Then don't look at Discord. Oh, I would never do that, Genesis. Oh, cracked. Regular. Those. Give me those. I left all my blocks behind. That was awesome. How about we take this with us? Dot, you heading out? Good night. Put a chain in the indent or a fence. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Gotta get my business organized here. That. Regular. Move away. You're there. You're chiseled. Chiseled. Walls. Nobody cares about you right now. No, I need to switch these. Okay. All right, serious build mode for real. Which means now, I honestly think the best option is variety. Like, in some of them, I can even just run completely flush, too. I don't need to use stairs at all. Because too much of this shelving would get obnoxious, I think, right? So, like, maybe even right here, it's just... Maybe make the shelf feel like part of the room instead of the wall. Something like that. Nope. Yeah. A little bit of variety. Oh, these have to come out then, obviously, right? Yes, yes. Let's get a chisel there. Do that, do that. Get one of those up there, that there. Get a little bit more cracked in here. Nope. This is getting there. And then when we transition like this, that's where we would put a divider. I'm okay with a little bit of these dividers, even though they break off the power of the clank reveal and stuff, but it adds a nice little aesthetic variety to the rooms. So now basically all my rooms have like these little built-in shelves. Perfect. You can smelt netherrack to make nether brick. I know. Nether brick is free at the bartering farm. Chiseled for divider. I could see why you would say that, but I think I want to leave chiseled for the entryways and exits and stuff. Must clank affect every single wall anyways? No, Otakara, no. And it won't. And that's okay. It's just really a majority thing. So like this one here, for instance, I'll put the shelf along the back here. We'll go up a block. Nope. It is really dark. You're right. I need to remember to keep putting torches down here. Mostly for you guys. Yeah, see, this is gonna work perfect, like a nice little shelving system here. What kind of rooms will there be? I have some ideas. Oh, VR dynamics. That's an unfortunate decision you just made there. This has got a... Let's see, is this a 3 wide here? It is, so that's got a... That wall's coming down too. Okay, good, good. Let's do straight walls on this one. God, cannot place blocks at all. Queen, thank you. I appreciate it. What are these sounds? Oh my god. It's 116? Yeah, this is very much just as like a learning process for me, as it is a build session. We're kind of establishing the rules for the dungeon, which is actually really interesting. And you guys are insanely helpful today, so... All these little things, like chiseled on the entryways. Yeah, I'm liking this. Hey, Melon, how are you? What's the lighting in this section going to look like? I don't know. I'm going to try and keep it minimal. But obviously, it's got to be good for video. So we'll see. Lighting will be an afterthought. I want to see what it's like. I'll probably, if anything, come up with, you know, maybe I'll put soul lanterns on some of these shelves. So the first decision, or first seemingly potential option. Any of the walls that don't have like a piston reveal behind it, that's where I'll do this cobble thing and more of the cracked and stuff like that. Am I in search of a good kelp farm? No. Okay, good. This definitely gives us a sense of what a room could look like here. Get a couple cracked in there. I'm actually getting excited about this now. This is good. Maybe use walls or fence for dividers. What's up, Prelude? How you doing? The stream's going great. Alara, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Later, Badger. One room should have lava walls with black glazed terracotta. Yeah, I don't want all the rooms to look the same, obviously, so I should probably start thinking about rooms that just look completely different, because I really want the hermits to be able to be like, hey, did you see the thing in the gold room, or the dragon room, or the crystal room, or whatever, and have that actually mean something to them, you know? That's kind of the goal. But I really like what we've established here. This is all got to come down, yeah, because this is all double exposy walls here. Oh, I suppose I could still do walls on the bottom there, too. That's interesting. What if I do... like that is still even an option. And that looks actually really cool, especially if I alternate like it's intentional, too. Insight! Thank you! I really appreciate that. Dungeon's looking really cool. Can't wait to see the finished design. Keep up the good work. Insight, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I like this. I like this alternating wall block thing. That's another good little, like, palette choice there. Okay, let's move on and work on a room. The two rooms I had planned was the Rose Garden, which maybe you guys, it's like the beginning of an idea. It's going to start right here. Maybe you guys can give me some ideas on this one or something. It's basically going to be a maze of wither roses on soul sand that they have to slowly navigate to get to another room. That being this room right here. The one I'm standing in right now will only be accessible from the Rose Garden. Did I say a maze of amazement? And there will probably be 2 potential soul flames in here. Just blatantly on the walls. Like, the reward for navigating the maze of wither roses is that you could potentially get some good soul flames to extinguish. Sarah Howitzer here. How you doing? Will backup Ravagers be shown by Beast Sense? Very good question, Jalco. No, because they're kept out of range. Okay, now, let's see here. Do I want to... Since this is all one wide here anyways, there's no reason for me to keep this at the same height. So why don't we actually lower this down right here? I know I already placed some of these blocks, but I think it'll be better to have a little height changer. So the mindset or the goal is keep everything on the same level when there are walls that can be exposed like this. I want all this to be on the same level. But over here, where there's only a 1 block gap, it doesn't really matter because I can't really lower walls anyways. So we might as well add other variation by changing the height of the dungeon to make it feel not so monotonous and stuff. That's the thought process there, at least. I don't know if it makes sense. Are you going to stop hermits jumping over the maze? I mean, good luck. If they want to try to jump over the wither roses, they can. Maybe they'll make it. I don't think they will. Let's go down 1 more. Why not? Ah. Whoops. What's up here? Yeah, like 100 people have commented on how great the new sounds are. I love them too. They're so good. Okay, I want a 1 block perimeter. So this block is going to go like this now. And we're actually going to bust out of the boundaries. We're breaking the rules here. No! That's what I get for breaking the rules. Okay. Not breaking the rules. Jerky water? That didn't work out so well. Make the room 1.5 tall with a slab ceiling. Oh, interesting. To really prevent the jumping. Clever. Clever, clever. I might like that. How big should this maze be is the question. Like, I feel like it's got to be more than a few blocks wide, right? Maybe we lose the some space. I was really hoping to go back into there. All right, we're gonna lose the border and just go straight soul sand as soon as you enter the room. Later, Lego. Jerky water indeed. All right, let's go get some soul sand. Just make cobwebs as the ceiling. There's that too. We'll see. I may still drain some of that water if I need to. Soul sand. Where are you? Hey, bonus. Whoops. Too low. I love those sounds. Soul sand makes me so happy now. The other option is we can dip down here a little bit. We are cutting into the Crimson Forest area, but I think that's going to be plenty big. And I'd rather have this maze be a little bit bigger here. What part of the dungeon are we working on? The Nether section. So we spent most of the stream, give a little recap for those that joined late. I spent most of the stream redoing the layout of the Nether section. And then we just spent quite a bit of while designing some of the walls that we want to use around. I'm really, really pleased with how everything has turned out so far. It's been going slow as usual, but really happy with how the Nether I feel is going to look now. And now we're actually starting our first room over here, which I'm calling the Flower Garden. And this is a half idea, so I may need more input from you guys to make this better. Gah. All right, that's not. You know what? We don't want this to be like an actual maze, where they're like. I don't want them to be so discouraged to go through this because it's just not worth it. So this has got to be a pretty easy maze to the point where you could just kind of look and solve it, and then navigating it takes 15 or 20 seconds. That's the goal. So I think this might be good enough size right here, honestly. No, I don't want to give out soul speed boots at all. Are you going to build shortcuts like vents with trapdoors on top? Yeah, there's going to be all kinds of secrets, trapdoors, easy access ways that can be revealed, things like that. But I'm waiting till the dungeon is fully done because there's going to be hermits that are coming in here and helping me build and stuff. I'm going to add all that stuff myself, off camera, not on stream, maybe on stream, but definitely off video. How will you prevent the Ravager from destroying the roses? The Ravagers are not going to even get in here, which is a good question, because now I need to... This is... I'm glad you said that. Thank you. Because I have intended for the Ravagers to not be able to make it in here. So... Let's see. I think I just lower the ceiling. It's probably the easiest way to do that. I can make the tunnel 1 wide, but that's really narrow. If I make the ceiling 2 blocks tall, or just a gap that's 2 blocks tall, the Ravagers can't get below it. The Flower Garden is such a nice name. I know, isn't it great? Okay, so let's build out the room here. Chiseled. Chiseled. What do we got going here? This room got too big. Crap. Do I shorten? Do I make this room a little bit smaller? It's already a pretty small room. How much do I need to... I could trim off just that. We're fine. Everything's fine. Do the Ravagers pathfind through 2 or 3 wide paths? They pathfind through a 2 wide path. They sometimes get stuck. They have trouble pathing down a 2 wide tunnel if they're just patrolling, but if they're aggro on a player, they get down there pretty quick. Yeah, there's plenty of ways for me to stop the Ravager. I'm not really worried about that. And I don't want it to feel cumbersome, if you know what I'm saying. Like, okay, so we'll definitely, you know what, we need to go higher here probably because of the stairs and stuff here. Maybe, you know what, let's change this. Keep changing my mind here. Let's make this a gradual slab staircase. Maybe we get some slabs. I like that better. The stairs are just too abrupt there, I think. I only need 1 stack. Yeah, once we get walls up, it's going to feel so much better, I feel like. Are you just using the passive clank generation to discourage them from staying out of reach of Ravager? You have something else in mind? So far, that's all I've got. The discouragement from standing around and hiding is basically knowing that there's 4 Ravagers that are still generating a little bit of clank themselves. Let me get some torches on the walls here, because I know it's super dark for you guys. Okay, that's much better. I'll have much less ceiling issues now too, I believe. Later, Kid. Will there be hidden levers where you have to flip them to open hidden paths to other parts of the dungeon? Absolutely, Luna Kitty, yeah. I actually kind of showed an example of one off over here in the crypt area. And I will take this one out because everyone's seen it, but this one here, like, you see nothing there at all, and then I put a little lever, like, back here. You pull that, and it opens up this, that you now, like, ooh, secret lair down here of brewing power and stuff like that. You know, something like that with these little underground rooms will be very, very common. That's the kind of secrets I want to make. And then there very well could be a, you know, a soul flame down there that you want to extinguish or whatever. Could be a loot crate with some loot finder potential to get a couple coins. How to reset the levers? Yeah, I won't actually use levers. I'll use buttons on a timer or something like that. But that's a good question. Everything needs to auto reset. Let's see if this ceiling is sufficient. And this could actually be a little archway here too, maybe. The falling. Maybe make the button only work on random runs. Yeah, I like that idea too. Like, because really what I'm hoping is I don't want the hermits to ever feel confident. I don't want them to ever feel like, I know everything about this dungeon. I got it down pat. I want it to always feel like, wait a minute, why is that not working? That used to work. You know, that's a great idea of, like, how do I kind of keep it fresh? What the heck? Oh. Because it's the wrong type of block. ish. We'll see. You can put a lot of stuff on the randomizer. Yeah, absolutely. What stuff works, what happens when they press it. Maybe sometimes something good will happen. Sometimes something bad will happen. You know, who knows? Yeah, they would tell me that things are broken, and I would say, too bad. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's intentional. Yeah, Liar, see? You're right. And then when something is broken, I could be like, I mean, it's part of the mystery of the dungeon. You never know what works and what doesn't. But Tango, the door won't open. The starting door, it's magical, right? Yeah. That's exactly what I plan on doing. All right, more cracked in here because I went crazy with the regular. Well, let's get some. I want to go get some walls too. Let's do that now. Works on my machine. Every developer's favorite line. Bottom stairs should be flush with the sand. Yeah, you're right. Because you can't even walk up it, and it's kind of irritating. People always being right. Blech. Thank you for calling me out on that. I appreciate it. Much better now. Now you can just walk right in. That's the way it should be. Alright, let's get some of these walls in here. Yeah. A sewer area? Yeah, Darth Goon style. I'm actually thinking about having... Once I feel like I'm pretty complete with the redstone, there's a lot of vertical space down here. There's a lot of vertical space up above, too, that I think it very much won't be out of the question to add, like... I mean, I guess that's kind of what the underground secret passages are, right? I could reserve everything below the main floor as, you know, the underground layer or something like that. Alright, let's go. Let's finish these walls here. That's where I'm getting into the corridor there, and I don't want to do that. Do that, do that, do that. Do that, do that. Okay, stairs up are going to be right here. No, let's put those in the back corner here. To get up to that room right there. Hide parrots so they mimic Ravagers. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work, but people have been suggesting that for a while. What's up, Riango? I'm doing fantastic today. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Hermits trying to jump over the roses. I think if they do, they'll meet an unfortunate ending to that, so... I love the particles that shoot up when you walk on this stuff now. That's so good. Okay, Schlot, thank you for getting the subs. Jojo, Trouble, Grinch, Sev, guys, thank you for all the subs. Let's add more walls in here, too. Why are developers so fascinated in love with it? I'm not. I'm generally not a particle guy, but I think these are clever. Little souls that walk as you, or that fly up as you walk by. That's pretty neat. So screw you, Evil. I like my particles. Have you checked if there are enough Ravagers? I mean, there was 8 of them the other day. There better still be 8. Yep, they're all there. They're there. Oh, hi, Brody. How you doing? Lurky, lurky. Oh. Goodbye, Ori. Sorry. Do I like the sounds of the new Nether brick? Absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. This room is looking sufficiently good. I mean, even though it's just a square box. Let's get a little archway action up here. Stairs. Stairs. Nailed it. Can I just stay on things, please? I need, like, super sticky boots of non-falling. Okay. Excellent. Can I go... I can't even go... Alright, we're gonna take out a little bit of water here. There we go. Yeah! Get... Okay. 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 Because I really want to just put it chiseled right there. That's really all it's about, is I want to have that there. Fall counter 26. I know. Hey, Marmalone. It's 1:28 a.m. Go to sleep. Evil. What are we laughing at? Oh, Evil. Just donated to the wrong person. GG. Can I go another block? We're gonna push our luck here. I'm sure Verdi doesn't have a problem with that. Right, Brody? That's a pretty good deal. $5 well spent. Let's get a lot of walls in here. Hi. Stupid water. There it is. Brody Man donated $5. Only PayPal wins in this exchange. Have this. I don't want this tainted, gross money. Thanks for the handoff there, Brody. I appreciate it. I can't say I've ever seen that happen before. That was pretty good. It's like the donation SWAT. Get this out. Oh! Double win! Evil Ocean donated $5. What's this? I caught and rewatching your guys' VOD that Brody is gonna play my... Yeah, right, yeah, Evil. Brody said he was gonna stream Minecraft with me. We're all very excited. He promised to build the most glorious things ever, so, I mean, that's the thing, right? For those of you that are here who have no idea who Brody is, he's a good friend of mine in real life, and he's my casual... What do I call him? He's my casual stream night friend. When I need to stream something other than... He's my dog? No, he's not my dog. When I need to stream something other than Minecraft. Like, lately we're streaming Grounded. We streamed it last night. It's a lot of fun. You should come hang out with him because games other than Minecraft are occasionally fun. He's my Skizzle man? Something like that. You know how much it would cost if I was his dog? Yeah. I don't want Birdie as my dog. I don't need a dog who's 6'8", if you know what I'm saying. You know. Okay. We have a room. No roof, but I don't care. It's amazing and fantastic and full of glory. We need some wither roses. Do I have any here is the question. Random chest hunting. I'm trying to remember if I brought any over. I don't think I did. Let's go get some. Nope. Let's go get some. Let's put away some nether brick for now. Organization is a thing that I do not possess in this project. If I was starting this project over from scratch right now, I would literally make a storage room for it. Hey Ramon, lots of progress on today. I mean, I wouldn't say it was lots of progress, but I'm feeling much better about the Nether district, so that's the thing. That makes me happy. Nightshade donated $5. Hey, you want to consider overloading the overhead area of the bound so that Etho has plenty of room to make music so they can be heard throughout the dungeon? Yeah, there's still lots of room down below. Overhead is going to be a lot of the clank distribution and stuff too. I got to do the wiring for all the clank stuff because they're all going to be downward facing pistons. Yeah, I know. If I want Etho to do really good music, you're right. It's going to take a lot of space. So I will keep that in mind. Yeah. And then Evil Brody donated $5. Just says don't ask questions. They're getting very confused now. Oh, the puns. Donated a piece of pie. Remember that these tunnels are going to be dark and people are going to be sprinting by, so I won't worry too hard about randomizing. Yeah, you're right. Like, detail is no one's going to be sitting here going, ooh, ah, they're going to be running from Ravagers, so. I don't even know how to read that pun noises. I don't even get it. Ori, thank you so much for the $5. Is this the thing now? I don't know what's happening. Okay. So now let's make a maze, right? Super fancy. And the way I want to make this maze is I want to make it out of torches first as the way to go. And then we'll put wither roses on all the other spots. So, seems to me like the best way would be to start from the end. Make a little thing. Maybe make a little false thing there. With more of a thing there. I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait a minute. I'm making the walkable area. Yes. Okay, so something like that, so they'll think they could just scoot around the corner there, maybe. Maybe have this one turn now. This one go all the way over to the edge. It's not a very exciting maze, and I'm out of torches. Ha! Do I have any torches? I don't think so. Metro Transportation System. There's a name. Gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Rare Griffin. Thank you. Maybe a system where if you have to press buttons in different order to prevent for an event to happen. Yeah, like a little mini puzzle, Rare Griffin. Yeah, I love that. Like a... And especially that would be great because then I could put the combination or the solution in the library, right? Maybe one of these books, you like read it and it's like... In the color chamber place with buttons, red, yellow, blue is your clue. Or that's the extent of my riddleification right there. But you're right, like something like that would be fun. Okay, right, torches. That was a thing. I'll settle for soul torches right now. Drea, 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Planning any redstone with the books in the library? No, not really. Mostly because they're pulled out from the wall, so there's no way to really do anything like that that I know of. All right, so the real path is going to be this, that. Do we want to say that's the real path? Looks like there's an opportunity for, what's it, making a maze. A little bit of bendy action there. And let's see. Come in here, go over here, around this corner, over here. Sure. We have a maze. All right. Let me get up on top here. We'll verify our maze and all of its mazy glory. Okay. The torches, doesn't matter what kind. The torches are walkable spaces. Everything else will be a wither rose. Let's see here. If you go to the right, you're not getting out unless you want to try and jump over the rose at the doorway. So I need cursor for this. So the real path is go in here, over here, around there, and swoop around. I think we're good. My maze is amazing. Thank you very much. I never fail to amaze you. Oh, Ori, that's just, you know. Oh, it's special. Esther, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it so much. Can you shuffle between the books and an elector so to randomize each run? No, not really, Creeper Hunter, but I will go in there on, you know, every few days and change some of them out. I know, Drop, right? Right? Oh, I've upset noises now. Noises, just because I don't understand your bad puns doesn't mean I'm old, alright? Oh, the explain to the old man during a piece of pie tango. Sigh. The joke is that DM is a double entendre for... He's got to explain it to me. For DM, Dungeon Master, and DM Direct Message. A common phrase for the younglings is to slide into my DMs. As a way to say, message me. Thanks, Noises. Thanks for your tip. Thank you. Kazander, thank you so much. Oh, new Oreo flavor funds. Wait, hold on. There's new Oreo flavors? There's new Oreo flavors that I need? I need these. I've never had anyone to slide into my DMs, no. My DM sliding days are done. Sadly. Or something, I don't know. Alright, you jerks, I'm making a maze here, alright? See how this even works. What are the chances of me killing myself in my own maze before we even get out of here? Pretty high, I would say, right? You know what's nice is that the roses pick a random spot in the block. It makes it very hard to kind of see. It makes it kind of hard to see where you're going, to line them up and see a path. Which is, it's a good thing, see? The Ravagers are not going to follow us in here because we're going to put a, in fact, I'm just going to do this right here as my reminder. We're going to have a little blocker there that the Ravagers can't get past. Is that all of them? You know what? I think I'm going to put one in there to discourage the jumpy part. Okay, let's take out the torches now. Miss Stango donated $5. Don't mind me. Just giving myself more money to buy more hats. I think you don't understand where that money comes from. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. I'll pay myself from my own bank account. I don't even think that came from her. But it was funny if it did come from her. Am I dying? Or... No. Okay. Ow. Ow. Extra ow. Ow. Ow, stop. Ow, it hurts. You block the path. It's unbeatable now. Sure is. Sure is. There we go. Now it's beatable. I think. Let's go look at it from above here. And regain some health that I'm losing. Oreo Fund donated $5. Thank you, Oreo Fund. Okay. Right? Looks like a maze. Oh, that's actually way more intimidating than I thought it would be. It doesn't even look like a maze. It looks random. You think we need crumble this week, Mrs. Tango? Confirmed. Crumble confirmed. As long as when we get the crumble, I take a picture of it and I send it to Brody and mock his lack of crumble. Oh, there's Brody! CJRV, we'll see, we'll see. You have crumble, you have a crumble store there, but you won't have crumble in your face the day I do. And therefore I will have temporary opportunity to gloat. Hey, Randy. Okay. It does feel like I need some lighting here. Should I put some... I always resort to like soul lighting now with a torch or a flame or something. What should we add for lighting in here? Should we just add a fire? Straight up good old-fashioned fire? I think if any place is gonna have fire, it's the Nether, right? What is crumble? Crumble is a cookie maker where each cookie is... I think each cookie is like $6 and it's... They delivered it. The cookies are about 6 inches around. Like a good 3/4 of an inch thick. They're the most glorious things you will ever stick in your face. And they're just so good. And they deliver them to your house. Like the good people they are. Yes, and they're amazing. They're just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Randy gifting subs. Thank you, Randy. I know you do, Brody. I know you do. Can't you just jump the wither roses? I mean, I suppose. I guess let's see how much of a problem jumping is, right? If I come in here and I don't realize it's a maze and I'm just like, what the heck? And I'm like, go over here. And that's probably what every hermit will do right there, right? And that was disappointing to me as a designer of this intricate, mind-boggling maze. Take off my boots. Let's go back to the beginning now. Bootless. Can't even tell how much health I have. Okay. Take off your armor. Take it all off. Right? God. So, I mean, all that just for like 2 ticks of wither poo. Like, we need to do something to prevent the jumping, right? Low ceilings or chains. Chains would be a non-subtle way of making it hard to jump. Strictly placed chains. Armor doesn't prevent wither, does it? I thought wither bypassed armor stuff. Let's try some chains here. I know I could go too tall, but that really sacrifices the look of the room, I feel like. I'm wondering if just some well-placed chains could save the day. And we desperately need lighting in here because you guys can't even see what is happening right now, I'm sure. Of course, I don't have a ceiling, so that's a thing. Can you walk through chains? Collision boxes. Otherwise, my Ravager would get out. Now, you can go through 2 chains like this, but it's definitely going to make it difficult to jump. So the question is, would chains hanging down from the ceiling, some of them being short, some of them being long in the spaces where I want to specifically stop you from jumping, and some cobwebs? Cobwebs do feel like they would fit in here too, yeah. Cobwebs and chains? Alright. Alright, I hear you on the cobwebs. Let's see, I have cobwebs somewhere here, I think. Oh, the Oreo! Donate a piece of pie! Oreo fund! Oreo funds! This is for Mrs. Tango, not you, Tango. It's all for her, man. I told you that 1,000 times. Keep your grubby hands off it. Pun! Oh, man, now there's pressure. If I don't get this pun. Why do paladins wear chainmail? Because it's holy armor. Unfortunately, I got that one. Someone wanted to slide into my holy armor or something. Might be better to not understand it. Cobwebs! Hey, 2. Do I have cobwebs? I know there's a abandoned mine shaft like right behind. So we might be just going to swoop some over there because I think we only need like a handful. I also, yeah, we'll just go get some. Sword doesn't. I need shears, right? I don't know how to play this game very well. I think I need shears. Bloop bloop. Bloop bloop. Bloop bloop. All right. Hang a dead body from your chains. Wow, that got dark really fast. Later, Pebbles. Genesis! Oreo Fund is great and all, but I think the Hat Fund is feeling neglected. The Hat Fund is just fine, thank you very much. Genesis. If that's your real name. Did I have more in my chest there? I mean, there is the whole Tango's blind. No! No! No, with the water! God. What did I lose? What did I lose? Nothing! Are we done with the flowing? Are we done with the flowing? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's not go in that anymore. I almost said something else there. Heyo. Hiyo. Oh, did Ether just log on? I missed it. Okay, let's not go that way. Ori Alex, $10. Hat Fund. Where's all my cobwebs at? Stango! Still donating to the Hat Fund. What? Apparently someone was here. Or I did that, I'm not sure. Etho wants me to work in the game district now. Well, I did tell him after 4 o'clock I'd be available. So, you know. Are there any more cobwebs here? Aha! No! Everything's fine. I wasn't scared in the slightest bit there at all. Didn't think I was gonna fall in lava. Why would I ever think that? Just keep swimming. Alright, everything's fine. Coffee junkie, thank you. Oreo fund? Hat fund? Why not a hat made of Oreos fund? Oh, now it's getting crazy. An Oreo hat. I mean, hey, I would have no problem with an Oreo hat. I'm just gonna lay that out there right now. Especially if it was like, had Oreos on strings in front of my face, and then every time when I felt the need, right? Just Oreo up. That's a hat I need in my life. Here comes fiery death in the lava. Alright, how many did we get? 12. That is an amazing amount of whatever the heck it was we just collected. That way doesn't look very safe. How do I get out of here? Shovel. Please. Another JT, thank you. Here's something for the hat defense fund. Yes. Use it whenever it's best to protect yourself from wayward hats. JT, I like this. I like what angle you're taking here. I need a anti-hat fund. How can I spend this money wisely to thwart evil hat doers? What is my defense here? Oh! Everything's fine. I'd like to get out now. You're right, my dog is the anti-hat fund. Oh, hi, spider. How about I just pokey. Pokey. Hey, pokey. It worked finally. Okay. Just accidentally leave the hats in the living room floor, you know? Oh, I don't know how I got there. The dog just disintegrates it in 4 seconds. Oreo hat fund! Donated $20. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sing for Ellie Beatmaker? No. Ellie doesn't like me. Someone get Tango an Oreo hat, right? I know. We gotta get on this. Okay. Just the sigh of always falling. Okay. So now, clearly we're putting a cobweb right... We're not even messing around. Right there. Don't even think of crossing here, alright? I should really put a ceiling on this. That would make everything a lot easier. Temporary blocks. Thank you for the bits, guys. I appreciate it. A pancake hat. My Rocket League car has a pancake hat, and that's a thing that everyone can get behind. It's fun. Okay, so let's put like... Ow. Let's put like anti-jumpificators in key locations. Fudge covered peppermint JoJo's. I don't know that I can handle that kind of taste, Griffin. Okay. We'll do a little cobwebby there. There's really not a whole lot of science behind what I'm doing right now. This is Tango, red or black. I don't think Mrs. Tango should keep donating here. Griffin, that sounds like a good way to go, if you know what I'm saying. Alright. Is that adequate cobwebification, or do we need a little more? A little something? I don't want to get too crazy with it here. One can overdo the cobwebs. Something like that, and then we'll sprinkle in some chains later. Silver, I think, is great. Will the cobwebs stick you to the roses? I mean, hopefully, right? Red or black, what? I mean, red. I don't know what I'm choosing, but if I'm choosing red or black, I'm choosing red. I should really put a Kaya treat fund. Thank you. This is for Kaya, at least not for hats. I mean, we could use the hat fund to buy her treats, right? That's what I think we should do. These are the choices. Okay, now... Yeah, I really feel like I should have a ceiling on this thing. Ah, just power through. Put cobwebs above the roses so they get stuck in the wither effect. I think they'll get stuck if they try to jump over any of these sections, to be perfectly honest. What kind of ceiling do I want here? I haven't thought at all about ceiling. What kind of ceiling do we want? Just good old nether brick? Or is there some other option for the ceiling of this whole place? Make them walk through a cobweb for the right path. Oh, interesting. Smithing tables? No, I'm done with the smithing tables. Yeah, we're gonna do, I don't have any on me, but any of these 3 wide entrances, I'm gonna do like a stair, upside down stair with a little, so that you have a little archway between some of these. We're not doing smithing tables. I'm all smithing tabled out. It's gotta be something that I can make like literally 1,000 of. Basalt. Basalt might be sufficiently creepy. Let's see. Where's my basalt at? Oh. Basalt. Basalt. There's no such thing as basalt slabs, right? Pink wool. Pink wool. Yes, pink wool. No. Alright. Let's science this up here and see. You think polished? Maybe. Won't mobs spawn in dark areas of the dungeon? No, we are in a mushroom biome. Let's see here. I don't know what sound that was. I was debating between side blocks and top blocks here, so... There's the poopers. She's so big. She's such a moose. Hi. God. We got her. She was 8 pounds. Ugh. She's now 32 pounds of poopiness. Hello. Say hello. Say hello to the people. Ruff. Yes. Do you want to howl? How about we howl together? Ready? Oh! 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 No. We're not doing that. She doesn't seem to be into the howling game right now. Alright, fine. She didn't want to howl. She just got stage fright. Guernsey dog, thank you. You should make a funny Oreo hat that we keep on for like 1 hour without eating any chorus. An Oreo hat where if I can go the whole hour without eating them, that's the challenge, yeah. Oh, what's happening now? I already have my hat.
It's beautiful. I love it.
This is my favorite part of the stream.
Prepare. Dun dun.
I love how it green screens out.
I know. I think you need to, so people can get the full effect.
Do we like it? It's beautiful. I look beautiful. It's special. It's not missing green. The green is green screening out. Roy Biv. Right, it's just a Roy Biv rainbow now. I mean, yeah. I'm not feeling the basalt. It's a bit bright. So nay on the basalt. Not that anyone is going to take what I say seriously right now, because it's all about the rainbows! How many ridiculous hats does Mrs. T have? Many. Many. There's a closet full of them. It's got to be something dark. Coal is a bit much. What else is really dark? Black concrete. Black stone. She does have helper's light. Yeah, she does. Your final form. Pretty much whispered. Coal blocks. I would go with coal, but... Oh, crying obsidian. Just make the whole dungeon just cry in your face. That would be a bit much, I think. I want to say coal, but I don't know that I have that kind of coal. Let me go see. I know I've got a lot of coal. Let's go see. Before we get excited about coal opportunities. Smithing table. I see we got new quotes this stream. That's good. Haven't had new quotes in a while. Alright, how are you looking in coal? I mean, there's quite a bit there. That's quite a bit. And 2 stacks already swooped up there. Is that enough? That's probably enough to cover the whole... Yeah, that's probably enough. Let's take a stack. Let's take 2. Let's go have some fun. Need more rockets for all my falling. Just when I think I can, like, go back to just having a normal stream, I realize I have a rainbow on my head. Yep. Oh, right. Impulse's Wither Farm. You're right. All the coals. That's where I'll get it from. I'm not chopping that coal up. That would take forever. In fact, we're going to Impulse's Wither Farm next episode to acquire the products that we need. So I'll just acquire some coal then, too. Your head looks like your base. It's the best comment of the day right there. I mean, it's dark. And dark. With not a lot of bright. It's subtle. Is that okay? I rock that rainbow, that's right. You know the best part right now is that if you go to Twitch, click on Minecraft, this dumb face is probably on that page right now. Probably. I think I like coal. It darkens the place up with and bringing visual focus onto the actual hallway and stuff. So I think I'm going with coal. Dried kelp blocks would look better. Too green. So let's kelp this up. I mean, I just said kelp. Didn't mean to. Yep, first face. Fantastic! Well, anyone who saw this ridiculous hat and decided that they needed to see who the idiot was, welcome. I think. Welcome. We have a hat thing here. Well, my wife has a hat thing here. That I am victim to. Enjoy. Alright, let's go inside there and do the... Ooh, spooky! Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Don't lie, you like it. You know, I was perfectly happy with my Coyotes hat. Thank you very much. The coal blocks bring up the color in your hat. Props to wifey. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. Usually. Thursday is Mrs. Tango's birthday. Just saying, you know. Ow! Chains. That was the other thing. Let's do some chains now that we have a ceiling. Maybe even. This is looking good. Floating cobwebs, no good though, right? We need, how do I, maybe the ceiling actually isn't flat. Maybe the ceiling is all bumpy-ish. Help? I don't know. Smart people who know how to build. Do we just add texture to this? Thank you, Bassman. I appreciate it. Chains above, yeah, I mean, we could have chains holding up the cobwebs. It reminds me of like deep sea mining things or something that like submarines run into. Yeah, that does look better. But I actually also like the ceiling bumpiness too, I think. Miss Tango donated $2. Hat sent. Ow, ow, ow. Uh-oh. Is this the part where the water rushes in and eats all my cobwebs? Probably is. I like this room. It's got character, right? And that's all that matters. What do we think? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Is Miss Tango the real Miss Tango? Yes, she is. Not the one donating, obviously. That's jerky imposters. We need more coal bumps over here. What else? Needs more cowbell, right, Elaroni? Do I just add a bell in here? Oh, it needs lighting. All right, what do we want to do for light? Beautiful. You like the hat? Thank you, John. What kind of... I'm thinking, like, light sources in the walls. 1 and 1, like 2 fires. Let's go get actual fire. I have a rainbow on my head. I'm trying to forget that. I had a flint and steel. There it is. And because we don't have fire tick, blah, 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 I can just put it right on top of some netherrack. Super path right through. How about right there? Uh-oh. I'm sad. I'm very sad. No! That's a thing. Well, the maze is easy now. Now how do I... no, I gotta remake this stupid thing. I don't even know how. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna place some stuff and see what happens and stuff. Oh, I should eat some food or I'm gonna die. Well, we can at least light this now. Man, it looks horrible. Fantastic. Inside a piece of pie to cheer you up. Thank you. Argonaut Captain, thank you very much. That guy was going to be amazing. Did you fix the ocean uncommon thing that Impulse misnamed? No, I didn't, but I will eventually. Okay, so that looks like horribleness with extra horribleness. How do we... Does that need to be a stair there, or... Gah! Soul lanterns. I don't care. This room is all about the dangling cobwebs anyway, so let's just get the... Let's just get the maze working again. Okay, okay. Came over here. That. Yes, around here. Something like this. Something like that. It's definitely not as good as it was, but it'll do. In a pinch, right? And they might think they'll go over here. Put some guys there. Good. Good enough. Normal lanterns. Yeah, let's go with normal lanterns. We've done a little bit much with the soul. We need a chain. Let's get some more food, because we're dying. Elarone, thank you very much for the piece of pie. Nope. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Well, it'll just take 45 minutes. That's cool. Alright, we're good, right? Is this done? Can we be done now? I need to add soul lanterns. Let's get those and be done. Idiot. What is that beep sound? That's my phone going off. Lanterns. I just saw them. There we go. Blop, blop. Let's take a couple more because we're probably going to need them. The frustration is fine. We're fine. No, I mean, whatever. We only lost a couple minutes. There's no big deal. Okay, so these, I think I just want to put that, like, on the shelf back there. So, good enough. And, oh, hi. Hi there. Oh, I kind of like the double walls on either side of that. Oh, well, too bad I don't have more walls. Okay, that feels super bright now. That's too bright, right? Too much light. Don't like it. So, I mean, soul lanterns are the obvious choice. Just one, but then still half the room is lava. Lava's pretty bright. I need some nether brick to cover up the back there, too. Put soul lanterns behind another fence. Oh, interesting. Let's just try this, see what happens. Going that. Going this. That's the lighting I'm looking for. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. What? Oh, because it's so... I'm like, I can't place it because it's... That's all cracked. Don't care. Alright. Can we get one last look at this thing? I think we're good. That's a pretty good vibe right there. I'm pleased with this room. Good lighting. The cobwebs on chains is ridiculous. Walk the maze. Okay. Of course I'll walk the maze. Made the stupid maze. Walk the dumb maze. Alright. Over here, over here. Over here. Stop. Over here, over... And I'm out! Yeah! Sorta. There. It's good though, right? We're good. Walk, not crouch. Now walk the maze wearing a rainbow. And that is the end of the stream, Genesis. Yep. No, we're done here. We're done. We didn't get a lot accomplished, but we made a lot of really important decisions. Which is good. Which is really good. I really like this. I really like the roof here. I like all the walls. I like the chiseled on the corners is really good. I like the new layout of everything. And I like the first room in the Nether. The rose garden. It looks amazing. There's a second path. Oh my gosh. What? This is the secret room that you get into. I will fix it. All right. We're done. We're done with all the done things. Let's go up over here. Let's go to there. We will never water that garden again. Yes. That garden does not require water. Who's streaming? Nobody. Nobody. Oh well. Oh, is Flip streaming? I don't even have his link. Someone post his link in chat. By someone, I mean a mod. Is it FWIHP? Oh, Aletha streaming? Let's definitely do Aletha. Absolutely. Aletha is a good friend of the community. Aletha Prime. I just want to make sure that that's it. You guys should go check out Aletha. She's super nice. Yep. Okay, cool. Da-da-da. 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 Let's see if this works. It worked. All right. Guys, go over say hello to Aletha. Throw her a follow, please. She used to play a lot of Techtopia. I know she's probably not now, but she did in the day, and it was awesome. Guys, thank you for the fun stream. Thank you for all the help on the builds and everything. Thank you for the rainbow hats. Thank you for the Oreo funds. Thank you for helping me look like I know what I'm doing when I build. You guys are the best. And thank you for all the support and subs and bits and everything today. You guys are amazing. Tomorrow I'll be taking a day off. We're really working on a video. I'll be back Wednesday morning with the ZDAP on the Hermitcraft server. That's this place right here. I don't know what we'll be doing, but it'll be the usual shenanigans. Go raid Aletha, say hello, and have a good one, guys. Goodbye. Thank you.